Welcome to another exciting episode of I'm Bored Now. Hurry up already.
And it's not even loud enough.
Look, everything that could possibly go wrong has gone wrong now.
I can tell.
It's almost like you're fighting. Do I
It's
want to keep doing this, actually?
Huh?
Do I want to keep doing this?
I don't know, do you?
Okay. I probably don't. How about you? You good?
I have no clue.
Are you good at acing attorneys?
I'm good at abusing save states.
That's good. That's good.
Okay, so we were starting at this. So...
We're starting with Juice,
she
okay?
did not port for herself, apparently.
Yeah.
In shock, saw it in a messy state.
Uh-huh, okay. Everything you said so far has made nothing sense. Sitting slumped over, tired looking in the corner like he was not dead. Almost. He was almost dead. He's just not dead enough.
Was he half dead?
Well, being half dead is more alive. Why can't it lean more toward being dead?
What are you saying?
He tries to flash an apex again.
Are you fighting death?
Yes. People just don't know how it works things. And to be honest,
You thought he had
neither do
fainted.
I. He thought he fainted, but then he died! Ha 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 ha!
And then
ha,
knocked
ha,
over
ha,
Flower
ha.
Vase after realization. So you poured that glass of juice for the victim.
For the victim.
Why didn't you say so in the beginning?
Because, you know, Rate and Bryce.
That's dumb.
I don't know, like, what am I supposed to do to make you proud? Come on.
Nothing.
Alright, that's good then. That
I
means I have
know.
to put in no effort for Father's Day this month.
Edgeworth,
Month
what the
before.
hell is going on in that brain of yours? Now then, Miss Strikes, do your thing.
Probably like thinking or processing information or, you know,
Except he isn't doing that because he's probably already figured it out.
that just means he played the game before.
Oh, so he broke time, space, reality?
Time, space, and reality.
Yes.
That's a hefty number.
I know.
That's a lot of things.
There are cats under this
Yes.
thing.
There are.
There are a lot of
I
them.
need to make a phone call, so
Oh.
Okay.
cut down on the yelling for a few minutes.
So,
Can no do.
that glass of juice. You didn't pour it for yourself. I call blatant lies. Oh yeah, I have no health. There wasn't anyone else in the room, right? Then, who did you pour it for?
Reasons. I did it for reasons.
No, I can't wait.
In other words, right? Be quiet and listen, damn it. Yeah, like he said!
Oh, jeez. You were surprised? I call BS.
You're surprised? Not likely!
So, it was a mess. Are you sure it wasn't messy because of your fight with Mr. Cordida? Damn it.
No, of course not. I understand your frustration of not being able to prove your theory, however... Before you go accusing people of crime, provide some evidence.
Gah.
Grr, I'm so angry all the time. I kick puppies, I eat children, everything is serious business. And then, what did you see next, witness?
Slumped over, more like dead.
He was dead over.
Slumped over?
Yeah, uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Is it just me, or did that right there sound a little... odd? Okay. Something about this seemed a bit... Wait,
It was about being
that wouldn't be right.
sleeping. Well, you know what happened last time. Like, we're gonna put this hint here to prove everyone wrong. Oh, and he's dead.
The fact that she isn't mentioning the knife there,
Yeah.
That seems a bit suspect to me.
Well, you know, you're about to die, so things could happen. Things could happen.
Could happen.
Could happen.
Only could?
I'd say 2 stars.
No, we're not playing that game.
I thought well, it worked last time, so you know, random numbers and gods and whatnot.
Oh yeah, the random number gods. They hate me. They're angry that I beat story mode last time.
Well, you know, random numbers and gods and all those other things, you know, people get quite upset when they're not happy. For reasons, obviously.
Seriously?
Yes, for reasons.
No, not you, the game.
Oh, god damn it. Why does nobody listen to Luigi?
Because you're not Luigi.
Of course I'm not.
You're not Luigi enough.
But hammer!
No, you don't get to use a hammer.
Thunder!
No, not thunder. Okay.
Hi!
No.
No.
Okay.
Chop! No.
No.
No. Aw. But,
Yeah.
But I wanted to be the person who does the things.
You don't get to.
Why are you being so mean to me?
Because you're always mean to me.
Damn.
Also.
Ooh, large. I got it. I did it. I'm the best.
This camera is annoying.
Yes, so are you. Haha, I'm the best. No, I'm just kidding. You're fine. I'm talking about the camera, not you.
Why does it keep on going down?
Because gravity. You know, that's a thing that works
What?
in this world.
Oh, God.
Like, sometimes I wish we didn't have it, but other times, you know, it's kind of nice to have something that makes you go down. Because then other people trip, and then you laugh. The end.
Good enough.
Haha, I'm so evil.
Okay, the thought didn't cross your mind. I say it did.
The thought did cross your mind, and
Then-
it did do something to you.
So then what did cross your mind?
I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, I don't know.
I see. So you didn't think he was dead at all?
He's dead, done, and dig, dagger on.
You went to pour him some juice? No, you poured yourself some juice. You thought he had fainted.
I don't know. I don't mostly know. Although, and that's when you went to pour the glass of juice. I don't know.
Is that her voice for now?
I don't know. Why are you being so mean to me?
I'm off the phone. Thank you for keeping it
Okay.
down a little bit.
Sorry.
A man has to do what a guy has to do.
What?
Persons. Awesome.
You don't make sense.
We did it.
I see. And after that, what happened next?
She tripped and fell and everyone died at the end.
What? No, that's the non-existent bad end.
Oh, god damn it.
You realized he was dead. No, you realized he was alive.
And then dead. And then he was alive again. Which makes sense. Actually, not really. What was I thinking about again?
I don't know. And how did you come to realize that he was, in fact, dead?
You see, he wasn't doing the twitching. He wasn't twitching, so I did the things. I don't know.
Shock.
Like, I don't know.
Edgeworth.
Oh, no. No? Okay. And knock the flower vase over. So that's what happened. I don't know. Boss fight.
Boss fights?
Phoenix, do the thing that you do.
Isn't that a bit hard to do? Miss Andrews, just be truthful with us, please.
Truthful with sauce?
Give us our new sauce.
New sauce.
We
What?
gotta get the new sauce.
So what about the old sauce?
Get it out of here.
But I like the old sauce.
Okay, so the boss fight thing is end of testimony. Talk. Okay.
The end.
So, Mr. Wright...
And then everyone died and everyone is happy. The end. Because they were all dead. Isn't
So-
that a wonderful story? That was a shit story. What are you talking about?
Okay, let's try and be detectives here.
Okay, fine.
Or
We can
attorneys.
try to be a detective, and then people do detecting, and then things happen. The end.
So, realized that he was dead. That's when I knocked the flower vase over.
That's when I knocked the fleece over.
I'm sorry, I can't English my English.
Don't worry, I can't too. But you know what I can?
What?
Nothing. The
Oh,
end.
okay.
Everyone dies.
What? But I can't die. I'm the
Say that,
protagonist.
but this person's name is Remilia.
Remilia?
Yeah. Okay, we're done.
Killer.
Yes.
Killer. Okay. Is there anything we can do with this statement?
You can press it.
We pressed it, though.
You can do other things then. You can drink yourself to death. Is that okay?
Shook over... No, I don't drink.
Well,
Put glass down on dresser and tried to take pulse. Was shocked, staggered backward, and ran into flower
try to
vase.
take pulse with what?
I
Your
don't know.
gloves?
I don't know. So, not really anything we can do with this statement, the first one.
No. I was surprised when I walked into the room and saw it in a messy state. Yeah, for real. Wait, didn't she say she knocked the flower vase over?
Maybe there was a mess besides the flower vase.
Yeah, likely story.
So was it a mess? Was it messy because fight with Corda, and then I got objectioned.
Was it because? And that's because you're wrong.
And then he makes fun of me.
Yes, because you have a silly face
Damn it.
and your hairdo. I mean, like, come on.
Didn't you know? I'm an anime protagonist.
Your dressing style.
Now where
is
am I
about-
and how did I get here?
Your dressing style is about as interesting as a documentary on curling. We had this discussion before. Mostly in fast forward speed, but...
And also with the removal of any and all air in your stomach.
Mhm.
And or lungs.
And or lungs. And or lungs.
Yeah. So, there isn't really anything we can possibly do with this statement, is there?
I don't know. I don't know.
Then we have this.
Slumped over, tired looking in the corner. You want to try your knife theory?
I-
You have save states.
I did post the crime photo and that didn't work.
Okay. Not the crime photo, the knife photo.
The knife itself.
The knife photo, the knife.
Just this.
Yes.
It does not work.
Okay. You're welcome. I contributed. Don't worry about it, you don't need to thank me.
Back in ghasts.
Get all the raffles.
This is not fun.
Wow, who saw that coming?
We need to get this game done. The sooner the better.
It's almost like a game about a job that people get paid too little for it to do so much work is boring and not fun.
I did hear the third game was better, but we're probably not gonna let's play that anytime soon.
Well, it doesn't really score. It doesn't really score points right now.
This is the second game.
The third game isn't scoring any points because this one isn't being good right now.
Maybe there's a reason people don't talk about this game.
Maybe have
This
some.
one in specifics. Okay.
It depends. Are you having fun? No? Okay, then sod off.
What would be the autopsy report?
I don't know. We tried that last time and it worked. I mean,
Doesn't work this time.
well, fuck you too, game.
Should I just cut?
Yes, do that again.
Because we're running out of actual good commentary.
Well, we tried.
Actually, we might have run out of that a long time ago. So, save time with cut. Paste to fill up space.
Paste to fill up space.
Think we figured it out. Yes, we did.
Okay, so that's the answer. Well, GG, motherfuckers.
So you honestly didn't think he was dead when you found him?
Duh.
Even though this is what you saw when you discovered the body, why couldn't this have worked in the last statement?
Because fuck you.
What, is this game Delta Airlines?
Could be.
Damn.
I mean, it makes sense. Her! Watcher say.
What is the meaning of this? Isn't it obvious, Your Honor? There's a knife sticking out of Mr. Corrida's chest.
There's a knife!
Anyone who saw the scene would have immediately thought that he was a dead man.
And then he died. And everyone was glad. Except for him. Unfortunately, but no one cared.
And no, nothing of value was lost that day.
For real though.
I doubt a single person in the world would mistake this for someone who fainted. And then so nonchalantly go pour something to drink. Your point is?
He's dead.
Miss Andrews? Your testimony just now. It's all one giant blatant lie.
Breaks.
And your lie has proven one thing very clearly.
That you don't know
That
what
you
you're
are the
talking
real
about.
killer. That too.
Oh, okay. I mean, I guess things could have happened one way or the other, but that's like that's like 1 N and like 3 something. Like if I have to dissect that, it's probably like 14 giant O's and then 16 little ones. And then she said that all in one word. I don't know how it's that possible, but good job. Good job.
Well, someone broke down. Looks like the defense has somehow brought the ugly truth to light. The defendant, Mr. Matt on guard, is not guilty after all.
Wow! It's almost as if we proved that like years earlier. Except now we have to pin it on her as well.
Miss Andrews! Try to have some composure, for God's sake.
But I'm not a god. I didn't do it! It was him the whole time!
But you were the one who refused to testify. And your reason for not doing so is that you might end up incriminating yourself.
Derp.
Miss Andrews, I'll give you one last chance. What exactly are you hiding that may incriminate you?
Like because, you know, she's allowed to, she has to say that because she has to. People are herp-derping now.
And there's no need to continue anymore.
There's no need to rush. 5 seconds through. Oh wait, this is the wrong game.
Wrong game, get out of here!
Follow.
Mr. Mathongad's innocence has been clearly proven.
And also other things, but mostly that.
Is it over? Have we
beaten
finally
the game?
done it?
Hello? Are you okay?
Usually the real killer confesses his or her guilt. And now that I think about it, this is the first time someone hasn't.
It's almost as if it wasn't her the entire time, but it was.
Now then, I'd like to hand out my verdict for Mr. Matongad. Oh, thanks, Edgeworth.
Wow. Your Honor, the prosecution feels that it would be premature to pass down a verdict at this time.
What?
The reason is quite simple. I'm a prosecutor. The witness has yet to speak the absolute real truth about other things, among things, obviously. Can't you tell?
The absolute real truth?
We have to break her further, you know.
What are you?
Oh, shh! Witness, don't you understand yet? Durr? I don't know who planted this silly idea in your head, but as long as you protect yourself through your silence,
We can blame Von Karma later.
Mountain Guard will go free, and in his place, you will become the guilty party. Okay. What? Okay. If I spoke, it'd be all over. Matt will never be declared guilty.
What in the world is she talking about? Has she lost it?
I can't talk about things. It's scary to talk. Talking is very scary.
Oh yeah. Yep. Yep.
I have 0 strength because I am Miss Noodle Arms.
Except she doesn't have noodle arms.
I Miss Noodle everything else.
That works then. Then, right now, Miss Andrews is...
Yesterday was a day. Don't say anything. Ever. Ow. Don't say anything ever again. If you ever have to speak, don't even think about it.
Darp. Then what should we do? This...
You should beat the game.
This is the first time I've ever come across anything like this.
That just means you're still a greenhorn.
But Miss Andrews has to be the murderer, right? All we have to do now is get her not guilty. That is my only priority.
Your only priority besides, like, you know, other things.
How else am I gonna save my,
I didn't do it! I didn't do anything! Except I did! Mostly everything.
Mr. Wright! Yes, Your Honor? The court can't continue on like this. Therefore, I wish to hear your opinion. What? My opinion? What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to say?
Pinion. Say pinion.
Derp.
I'm not getting anything. Right. I suggest you think very carefully about this. I can't hit the head like this. Think about what this witness did, and what she did not do. She murdered Juan Corda, but did not do another thing. Great. And think about who is the real mastermind behind this crime.
Who's the real mastermind? Isn't that obvious? There's no one else it could be except the woman crying over there.
Yeah, because crying
Right?
people... Oh, fine. Come now, what will you do? What kind of man are you? I'm a manly man, full of men. Is there good and bad endings to this game or something?
There is.
Oh, god damn it.
There is an actual bad ending.
Oh, god damn it, Capcom. You're terrible at these things! And you're the only type of people who don't know it.
So what should we do?
I think I hate Andrews. Let's go with that.
You hate her.
Yeah.
Does this mean you want her not guilty?
No, I just hate her. Like, everything.
You just hate her.
I just hate her everything right now.
Then what should we do?
I feel like we should beat the game.
And how do we beat the game?
One way or another. Use song magic.
I'm not a Raven-tail.
Oh wait, wrong game.
What should I do?
Set the world on magic.
I'm not good at that.
Oh my god. What'd you do?
I saved, don't worry. No matter what she says, Miss Andrews is the only correct person it could be.
The only correct person.
Not to mention, I don't have a choice. I have to win a complete acquittal today. Your Honor, the defense believes that there is enough evidence to substantiate our claim. Therefore, we motion that this court passes a verdict of not guilty as soon as possible.
I'm disappointed in you, Wright. What have you learned the past year?
I've learned that I know nothing.
I learned hamburgers.
That's enough! I commend you for trying, Mr. Edgeworth. However, it's clear that the defense's theory is the truth.
I don't like you. Such a shame. I had hoped things would come to this. However...
What is it, Mr. Edgeworth?
Miss Andrews, since you absolutely refuse to testify, it falls on my shoulders to disclose this to the court.
Mr. Edgeworth!
The witness, how should I put this? She has an illness. She is very sick. It involves being sick. And among other things.
Alright, I think we all know what he's gonna tell us.
He's very sick. And because of this sickness, she's sick. Also wanted to die by herself because she didn't have anyone else help her because she's sick. I don't like you! No matter how much you want to hide it, you're sick! I have the evidence right here about you being sick, and most of the other things. Mostly about sickness.
That's the second part of the suicide report. The attempted suicide report.
The thing about suicides.